Good morning. I don't know about you, but I'm extremely sick of seeing these political signs still around my area in people's yards. And people have signs that say, drain the swamp. Well, it's pretty evident that Trump plans to fill the swamp with more creatures, especially a creature like Elon Musk or RFK. I mean, the Kennedys were extremely corrupt, and for people to still idolize the Kennedys, it's beyond me. People just refuse to do research. But there should be a time limit on these signs because it really makes our world look like a junky place seeing all these signs. And it reminds me of the song Signs, Signs, Everywhere Signs. Well, that's what we're living because there's a gentleman that has had signs in his yard for over 10 years, ever since the old Trumpster decided to run. And the game is not changing just because Trump got in office. When he was there for the 4 years that he was there, we were still being sprayed. There were still whole neighborhoods being burnt out, people being taken off their property just so they could mine whatever resource that they're looking for at the time. And people think that Elon Musk is going to make a difference. They've lost their minds. The man wants to create a glass city where you live in a 400 square foot box and you have no life. You own nothing. And people still don't get it. These criminals want your property. They don't care who you are. They don't care what secret society you're in. And that's pretty evident with what happened to North Carolina, Florida, California, Oregon, Washington, Nevada, Arizona, uh, you name it, South Carolina, North Carolina, I already said North Carolina, Georgia, Pennsylvania, all of them. I mean, Virginia, West Virginia, Alaska. The largest weather maker in the world's in Alaska. So, for people to have their heads up their butts, they just don't understand that these people want you to be connected to the system. And one of the ways they're doing it is these e-cigarettes, of all things. Lady showed me at the store the other day where the e-cigarette will record. It will tell you where your phone is if you lost it. It will take pictures. It does something else too. I forget what she said. But all of this on an e-cigarette, well, I'm sure there's nanobots in that fluid that people are, breathing in because they want you to be non-human. And evidently we have glasses that the old criminals have created where they can take a picture of your face and then all of a sudden on the screen that they're looking at gives your whole life history to that person, which is none of their business. It's invasion of privacy. So they can pretend like they know you. So people need to be aware of the crap that these criminals are doing. Everybody just seems to have their heads in the sand and not caring at all about what our future is going to look like. Meanwhile, these people are not going to give up their hundreds and hundreds of thousands of acres and their hundreds of homes, and their bank account's not going to be affected, but by God, yours is. All right, take care.